All right, everybody, this is my cheesy attempt at giving you a little tutorial for WeVideo. You're going to want to go to wevideo.com and set up a free account. Very easy to do, and it is totally free. You just have to keep scrolling to the bottom and it'll say try it for free. So once you're there, you will see they have put together a video tutorial for you, and I definitely recommend that you watch that. I think it's very short, but here's my little spiel on it. So you're going to go to Create New, and you're going to see that there's a title area for you to use, and it's very user friendly. So there's two ways to do this, by the way. When you come over here, you'll see that you can go to switch to timeline mode, or this is called storyboard mode. I'll show you timeline mode. Timeline mode is when you're going to get fancy with, oopsies, whoa. Timeline mode is when you're going to get fancy with your transitioning. Maybe you're going to try to add maybe some sound or music later. But when I'm building, I like to use the storyboard mode. I find it to be a little bit more user friendly. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to see this title page. If I click on it, I'll see a little pen. Now here is where you can put, you're going to put photos that matter, or photographs that matter. Photographs. There you go. And now you can mess around here with the font if you want to. This is, I recommend using the most readable fonts you can. I don't know, do we like that? You can make it bigger or smaller. The thing is, you're going to want to make it so it all fits on the screen. So like I can't see my last name there. There you go. I'm going to want to see my last name. In fact, I might even want to make it. Yeah, that's right. I like this. That's photographs that matter, and then my name is on the bottom. That. And I know it doesn't show up there, but if you want to see it, just press play and it'll kind of show you. Some of you are thinking, well, this is kind of boring. You can go up here to graphics, and you can do red streaks, blue stripes, green tiles, rainbow snow. Look at all those fun choices. Oh, yellow glow. That is beautiful. So if I come back over here, does this work? Why didn't it work? Oh, my yellow glow. Oh, I think I have to drag it in there or something. There. I have no idea. See, and some of this is going to be me having to remember how to play with this. And also you can see how like that's out of order. So you can actually, once you get your tiles in here, you can, oh, I want to put this here. I want to put this here. Maybe you can't change your title screen. I'm not positive. But like if you look, now I have, if I hit play again, let me come back here. And if I hit play again, photographs that matter. And now I have this prettiness right here with yellow glow. So maybe right here, I want to start with, I'm going to start with my historical photographs that mattered. So, So this is gonna be my transition stuff. And again, if it's too big, I can make it smaller. I can do some different things. It says you can like, do you want your caption to be someplace else? I think you can, drag it and move it around. So let's say we're done editing with that, and let's see what it looks like. I'm not sure if I can change this blue or not. If somebody figures that out, good for you. More power to you. For the purposes of my little tutorial. All right, so now I'm gonna have to be disturbed that that's not showing up. So again, don't get frustrated. Part of this is just learning how to use it. So let's come back up here and see what I did wrong. So it's got to be here. So I don't know if it's, like you look at this font size, I don't know if that means it's too huge. Maybe it's not big enough. Let's just see what happens. And then let's see what happens if it says, like when it's supposed to appear on the screen. So again, you got to kind of play around with it. I mean, I'm not sure it's been so long since I've used this. I think it's supposed to show up in here, and I think I've done something wrong. I think there's something, and I don't have time to sit here because I think it'll make my video too long. Like, I don't know if I need to make it bigger or smaller. I feel like, see where that blue is popping up? This blue right here? I feel like that's where my text is supposed to be. So I'm honestly not sure what in the world I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to put it here. I don't know. I mean, there's something is clearly not right because it says right here, oh, lower third. Let's try that. Well, yeah, I don't know. So like I said, it's been so long since I've used this because honestly, now that I have my iPhone, I use a lot of iMovies to make my stuff, but it's got to show up somewhere. So we're doing something wrong. I'll play around with it later and I'll figure it out. So next, when you guys get your videos from Miss Puccio, I don't know what that's all about. Oh, that's so cute. But I think these you have to pay for. When you get your videos from Miss Puccio, what you're going to have happen is, she's going to email them to you. And what you're going to do is you're going to see this little button here, import media, and you're going to save your videos that she sends you to your desk drive. And then you're going to import them here. Now, these are some pictures that have been imported, but once you'll have a title slide that says the whole project, photographs that mattered by your name. Then you'll do your historical photo, and then you're going to go ahead and let's pretend this is my video, and I'm just going to drag it in there. Now, if it goes where I don't want it, look at that. I can just move it. It's a lot of dragging. Then in this box right here, I want to make another, another text box. So again, we'll have to mess around, and you might want it to match. It's kind of up to you if you want to do those again. But like I said, I feel like I've done something wrong with the graphics. But let's say you want to put that graphic in. Hyperspace. Okay, again, I'm going to drag it around. Nope. Come on, you. So I want to put this here, and then maybe I want to have, now you're going to put in right here your personal. If you want to give your personal photo a title, you can. It's up to you. There you go. Then you're going to, like I said, I cannot figure out for the life of me. So if I'm going to start here, I cannot figure out for the life of me why our captioning isn't showing up. I have no idea why. It's kind of bothering me, but whatever. I had made a video about September 11th using this. So you're going to see a September 11th picture. And then for some reason, don't know why, I can't get my words to show up. So I'm going to have to play around with that. But then, so this is your transition page. And then let's say right here is my personal video that mattered. So go back to my, let's say I'm going to go with this and I'm going to drag it in there. And again, oh, it's in the wrong spot. No problems. I'm just going to drag my stuff. There we go. No sweat. And then you can't see it because it's off the screen. If I can't make my recording screen any bigger. But here's another one of those cells over here off to the side. Here's where maybe on this slide, you might have an acknowledgement slide. Thanks to Miss Puccio for allowing us to use the green screen and helping us film. Or, thanks to Mrs. Williams for letting us do this project and Miss Puccio for the green screen. And then you'll do one more slide that you're going to do your works cited page. And your works cited page, if you've created a Word document, you'll upload it to here. Okay, you'll drag the media in, you'll upload it, and then you will put it in. And your last slide will be the works cited slide. When you are all done, and I'm not actually going to do this, but when you are all done, you're going to hit finish. And finishing the video takes a little bit, and that's how we're going to upload it to Canvas. You can't do that, though, till after you finish it. This right here, you do have to save it, edit, blah, 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 save as. The other thing you can do, like I said, let's switch back to timeline. So once you get your stuff on here, you can switch to timeline. And those of you who do some video editing, good for you. But this is where, see how long this is? If I don't want this to be as long, this takes me a little bit. You can make it shorter, and I just have to remember how. Maybe right here. Oops. I should have practiced before I did it, huh? But you can do, let's see how it said fade options and this and that. There we go, right there. I want to make it shorter. I don't need that transition to be so long. Okay, same thing here. Maybe I don't need my title slide to be out there forever, so I'm going to make it a little shorter. So you can like drag this stuff and make it like longer or shorter depending on how long you want us to be on a slide. Okay, so you'll have to play around. So I would build it in the storyboard mode, and then I would play with your transitions and how you want it to look in the in this mode, because you see how it's telling you how fast it's going to go. So this will speed it up or slow it down. And then now it's going to slow down. So if you still think it's too slow, you can bring it back together. And let's see what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen if you leave it blank. Yeah, now that's stupid. So you don't want that big hole there. Stop that. So now, because I don't want that grayness there. That's dumb. It's kind of a stinker, isn't it? So WeVideo is one of these things. Maybe I can't do that one, that you cannot get frustrated with. You're just going to have to play around with it, and don't be upset about it if it doesn't like cooperate right away. Okay. So that's my little tutorial about it. Make sure you always save. And finally, when you're ready to be done, I would make sure maybe I look at it first, but you'll finish it. And I'm not going to show you this. Well, maybe I can. I don't want to save this. I don't need to save it. Let's see. Let's go here, because who cares? Yeah, change. Yeah, I don't need my. Oh, I don't need this to be saved. If you look, the videos that I've made, dashboard maybe, right here. This was no, I don't want that one. Videos. This video has been finished, and if I click on it, let's say I want to share it. I feel like this is where I'm going to share it. I think I can copy and paste this URL right here and put it. If it says edit, then you know, if up here it says edit, you're not going to be able to share it with me. So it has to say, I think, view and blah, blah, blah. It means it's a finished video. So I hope my little tutorial helps you.